So it's Tuesday, which means no Emma today. She is in Brooklyn playing D&D at Brooklyn Strategist. Leaves me all by myself. Today was a good day. Not much happened at work. The kids are still doing graduation rehearsal, which graduation takes place on Friday. But besides that, the big thing that really happened was I had dinner with my 9 advisees and their parents. It was a thank you dinner today, and it was great. I was a little nervous at first, you know, getting together with the kids and the parents, and you never know how that's going to go, what kind of questions are going to kind of be thrown at you. It was silly of me to have any concerns. It was really fantastic. The parents came over, they thanked me, which is nice, but I had to thank them. I had great kids for the past 3 years. It is a little weird that they are moving on and going to high school now, and you know, kids that I've seen 5 days a week for 3 years, excluding summer obviously. It's weird not seeing them next year, or really after this Friday. You know, when they come around to visit will be the only time that I see them. It was bittersweet. It was great being with them. It was great reminiscing. They got me a lovely poster, framed poster. It's a comic strip, and it's all the kids kind of saying their signature thing that they say, and me wearing clothes that I normally wear. I normally wear a button down with a bow tie, and I have a bottle of water, and occasionally I'll wear some kind of graphic t-shirt on more relaxed days. So the drawings captured me, the drawings captured the kids, but it was tough. It's tough not seeing them. I mean, I don't know any other way to say it. I'm really gonna miss these kids. You know, they have, for the most part, it's only 3 years, but you know, it's I get them when they're 12 years old, yeah, right? 12, 13, 14, yeah, 11 and a half, 12 years old, I get them, and then they kind of grow into these teenagers, and you know, I can't help, even though I'm an adult, to kind of grow with them. Seeing different personalities and just being an advisor to these kids is interesting. It was nerve-wracking at first, because you know, I sat down and I overthought it. I think, wow, I am kind of giving advice to these kids. Am I capable of giving sound advice? I've done it for friends, I've done it for families, you do it in a marriage, you talk through issues. But you know, with kids, it just felt a little different. Kids, it just felt like if I mess this up, I'm gonna mess these kids up for life. But I didn't. At least it hasn't shown that I messed them up. They were thankful, the parents, the kids are gonna miss me, I'm gonna miss them. I think that means I did an okay job. I mean, they said I did a little bit better than okay. But it was fun. It was challenging in all the right ways. Many laughs, many tears. Middle school drama, I don't remember it being this crazy, silly, ridiculous fun when I was in middle school, but you know, it was also the late 80s when I was in middle school. It's funny hearing some of the things that go on, And once again, I sit there and say, I was never like this. I'm sure I was. I'm sure just ridiculous things upset me or made me laugh. And one minute I have a best friend, and the next minute they're the biggest jerk in the world. So it was fun kind of going through these things and talking kids through it and letting them know that it's okay. People are going to be jerks at times. But, you know, your real friends will be there for you, and people are going to judge you, be it middle school, high school, college, or when you go to work. But once again, your real friends, they won't judge you. Your real friends are going to accept you for who you are and don't hide who you are. I feel like when I was younger, I've always been kind of nerdy. I've always kind of did my own thing. And for a long time, you know, I was embarrassed, ashamed, just didn't want to be the weird kid. Why the weird kid? You like computers, Eric. That's weird, you know. Go out and do things. I mean, I went out and I did things. But I didn't really embrace who I am today. And I felt like I had a good idea of who I was then. But it was weird. It was weird to like computers and to play video games and D&D and board games and things like that. The thing for me was you go out, you hang out with your friends, you play sports, you flirt with girls, so on and so forth. All this other stuff, you're weird if you don't do that. You're weird if you don't hang out with the guys at lunch. I got over that. I'm glad I did. I'm a much happier person. And trying to tell kids, really doing your own thing, because you're not the only one. Someone out there appreciates you for who you are and will love you for who you are. And don't worry about those other people. That was it. It was a weird day, in a good way, but weird. A lot of reflecting. I don't know if this was a depressing day. It didn't. I sound depressed, but it wasn't depressing. It was really good. I'm just a little sad. A part of me is going away with these 9 kids, and they promise that they'll keep in touch. I really hope they do. It's going to be weird in the future to see them as adults with like careers and getting married. I do hope I see these things for them. I really want to. One of them told me I was probably going to be godfather to their child. That's probably not a good idea. I don't know. I'd be a very good godfather. That's it, guys. Like I said, good day. It was a lot of day with kids, a lot of day with family, a lot of fantastic food and a cake and everything. I'm tired. I'm probably gonna head to bed. Emma's not getting home till 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm sure you'll hear about her D&D adventures tomorrow.
Surprise! Hey guys, so I doubt that Eric expected that I was gonna vlog anything for him today because I am headed to D&D momentarily, but I had to first run home and walk Dexter before I head to Brooklyn. So I am here. I made it for just a few minutes. Work was really crazy today, but there was a really, really wonderful moment this afternoon. One of the other administrators at our school is leaving, and I'm very sad about it because she was sort of a mentor to me when I was first starting out, and she and I get along really well, so I'm sad to see her go. She's gonna do amazing in her new job, and I'm super pumped for her, and it's gonna be awesome. That being said, it was a really lovely moment where people got to like share what she's accomplished in the last 15 years and sort of talk about how she impacted them and their lives, and it was really lovely. And it's hard to do this without naming a lot of names, but there was a very lovely speech that was given that sort of, when I heard it, it was the type of thing that I hope that someone will say about me when I have worked at a place for 15 years, that she was persistent and patient and worked tirelessly to better the place that she was and better the people around her. And that is such a aspirational thing to hope for, is that you are bettering those around you and making the world a better place. And it was really touching. It was really moving. And I said that afterwards, and I was like, this was really lovely and thoughtful. So that's sort of where my mind is now, right this exact moment. All that being said, I have to throw all that out the window so I can go kill some demons in D&D tonight. Not demons, probably vampires. Probably vampires. The other thing that I wanted to let you guys know is coming up. I have a really cool little thing that I got in the mail from a friend of mine. She works for a company called Jamberry that does nail wraps. Now, I'm not a super girly girl. I like girly things, but this has never been a vlog about super girly stuff. So I'm gonna make a separate video about putting these on and seeing how it is. I've never used nail wraps before. Basically, I think nail wraps are like between gels and nail polish. It's a piece of like paper, plastic. It's a sticky thing. It's a sticker that goes on your finger, on your nails. That's what it is. And the reason that she reached out to me and sent me some is because I had been wearing my Wonder Woman shirt, or my sweatshirt, and she commented that they have Wonder Woman nail wraps. And I was like, wait, there's a whole world out there where I could accessorize and Wonder Woman everything. She's like, well, why don't you give it a try first and see if you like it before you buy like $60 worth of stuff? Because I was ready to like click hit submit right then and there. And she's like, just wait, I'll send you some samples. So they are not Wonder Woman samples, but I do have some very pretty nail wraps that I'm gonna do in the next couple days. I really have been wanting to do it since I got it on Saturday, but I just haven't had the time or energy. So maybe tomorrow I will have a chance to do it, and I will be able to let you guys know how it goes. And then I might be ordering some Wonder Woman nail wraps. So that is upcoming, and you guys, if that's not your cup of tea, you can know when I post that video in a couple days that you can watch me try poorly to put stickers on myself. Or not. That I think is it from me today. I don't think I have any other nerdy news. Eric got up this morning and he pulled out all of the Shadow War Armageddon pieces for Warhammer. He's probably going to talk about that in the vlog today. I don't know. I don't even know how he's going to incorporate this, but I wanted to give him something as a little present because I like him from time to time. He's pretty awesome. So anyway, so there you go, babe. Enjoy. Surprise. Little Emma that you weren't expecting. All right. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to Brooklyn. I'll let you know how D&D goes, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. We're doing a side quest, so it's like it doesn't count, but it does count. It's gonna be really fun. All right, that's it for me. Like Eric always says, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.